Woo! Oh!
Nice chromaticism.
That's a Yoasobi melody right there.
Y'all know ZICO sound, are familiar with ZICO sound, right? Like
Yeah.
Any song, Baby, I've shown on.
I've also never heard of this artist, actually.
Did you just say you've never heard of ZICO before?
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
ZICO, of course.
I've heard the voice. Like, I mean, the name.
Wait, what about the Jenny song? Younger kids might know that.
When I'm coming home tonight.
Spot. Spot.
Oh, spot.
That's ZICO, that's ZICO.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember ZICO.
Is the most recent song that I showed both of you, but you are, Aiden's familiar with ZICO from before then as well. And you know Yoasobi. Do you not know Yoasobi?
No.
They're that Japanese. They did Idol.
Oh, that one song that has really sad lyrics, but like a happy. No, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know if I recognize.
Oh my god.
It was everywhere.
Oh yep, immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't. Oh.
It's very.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard this before. Oh my gosh, of course I've heard this before.
I know this.
Why do I know this?
Today we're reacting to the collaboration between two different artists, ZICO, who is a Korean rapper, and a Japanese artist named Lila from the one and only
Yoasobi.
Yoasobi. What?
Yao. Yaoi.
What?
What?
How do I pronounce it? You said like Yoasobi?
No. Yoasobi.
What?
Yo wasabi.
Yo wasabi.
Yo wasabi.
How do I pronounce it?
Yoasobi.
Is it Yoasobi?
Yoasobi.
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 When they say Yoasobi is Ikura, are we saying like Yoasobi is like multiple people?
Yes, there's a producer and there's a singer.
Okay.
Lila's the singer. And this is their song Duet, and it's all about like crossing languages and borders. She's Japanese, he's Korean. There will be both Japanese and Korean in this song. This song uses the idea of a duet to describe two people connecting through music where different tones and styles blend into perfect harmony. It celebrates creative chemistry. Repeat after me. Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Freedom.
Chemistry.
And the thrill of losing yourself in a shared rhythm.
No, I didn't catch that.
And the thrill of losing yourself in a shared freedom.
Rhythm.
Chemistry.
So at its heart, the song's about connection without barriers, across moods, colors, cities, and time, letting music say what words can't.
And that is what AI can't do.
So
Come
true.
after me, AI bros. Come after me.
You suck.
The song is composed by Lila, ZICO, Jong-un, and No Identity.
Okay, collaboration. Okay, teamwork. Okay, world peace. Okay, global community.
I have no idea what this could possibly sound like, but I'm excited to see.
What language is it in?
Yes.
S.
Yes.
There's no way.
This is actually, it's some new music shit we listen to, low-key.
Did he dab before like running away?
What?
Oh, that slap bass is insane.
Listen, I can't even do that. I really can't do slap bass.
All you need to get me in the mood is slap bass, man. I'm telling you.
It starts out like weirdly like analog, which is kind of fun.
Oh my god.
Take us back to analog.
I called it. 251.
Oh, the cha-cha-cha, I like that. Yeah, that opening melody is like awkward at first, but when things start to layer on top, it fits very nicely with everything.
I like whether a synth or sample is in the background there.
The kid is so cute.
I'm waiting to see where this builds up.
Oh!
Nice chromaticism.
That's a Yoasobi melody right there. What a cool melody. That's how you introduce yourself with the first line. Like actually, that's really cool.
Oh, I love her voice. I know the chorus.
Wait, I might start stimming that.
6-7.
I like how stylistically distinctive both of them are still. Like,
I love like those borrowed notes.
I love how clean she is. Oh, it's so good.
That's just such a Yasobi like flavor, I feel like.
6-7.
Yes, they're all doing it.
It's a really fun dance.
It's so funny because the whole song just feels like.
Yeah, I know, for real.
I really like all the chromatic passing tone motion.
That's such a cool melody.
Oh,
wow.
wow. They're in sync.
Chromaticism.
This is so catchy.
The electronics are so cool.
I'm liking the relationship between the voice and the instrumentals a lot more. I don't know, it just grew on me.
Oh, there was a duet. Duet.
What is it? Over and over again.
what's with this?
Oh, they have got some synth brass in there now.
Oh, a little bit of saxophone there.
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more, there's more.
Oh, it was a time loop?
Oh wow, we are back to the beginning. What?
Oh, wait, they left him alone. They're like, we're done. We're good now. Bye-bye.
Oh,
What do you do? Is it a cat?
wait,
Oh,
we
no,
can't
it's a
lean-
bag.
We can't lean forward or we're not gonna.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Why is this awesome? Why is this awesome, dude? That's what we're here to tell you.
Nice.
That was cool. That was cool.
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 So, Japan, Korea, peace,
That's what we
and
got from
harmony,
that.
and love,
I'll love.
and duet,
I love.
and making music together.
Okay, great. Wait, is it from that? No, right?
I don't think so.
No. It's like so similar though.
Has anyone said anything about that? Like,
Everyone's like, huh,
Yeah.
Why?
that's catchy. It's just a dance move.
The dance was neat, super unique, honestly. And anytime you can find something that like really fits the vibe of your song without copying anybody else, but is also extraordinarily simple, like being able to do this, like it's not quite the meme. It could be, but it is fun.
ZICO was the beginning of the whole Rails challenge thing. ZICO and Hwasa did it the first time, and then it just got viral. Everyone started doing because it's like easy to like do challenge and stuff. That's all I can think of with this choreo.
That's also
Everyone
my guess.
can do it, yeah.
Everyone can do it because they're talking about a duet, collaborating, crossing borders.
Yeah.
Anyone can do
Everyone
it,
can do it.
unless you don't have arms. Anyone can do it.
Right.
What do you think about the song?
As far as the song's concerned, it was so
So Kevin sort of went on a journey with this song.
A little bit. I want to go back to the beginning and see if I have the same opinion. No, I think I like it now. It's just good. I just had to grow. But usually it takes a lot longer for me to grow into a song, so this song just won me over real fast.
It sounds like unpitched, or like it's just not very clear. It's like it's very like wishy-washy and like not very like defined, I guess, in the sound.
You know, it sounds like R2-D2 happening.
Also,
but, you know.
It has like such like a childlike energy to it.
You know what it sounds like is Tomodachi.
the electronics were so engaging to my ear. It can often like come off as too robotic-y or too computery to feel like cool within a pop idiom. Here particularly, it just works so well to be able to increase the effectiveness of it all because it feels like it's referencing a bygone era with the electronics while also having this really cool dancey feel to it.
I was wondering if that was gonna get like either like repetitive or like kind of annoying, like or take away.
I was trying to figure out what it was at first. And then it just kind of pairs very well with the hi-hat. Like it's just in the back, just enough for you to like groove, but also be like, what is that? Like just the right amount of comfortable and uncomfortable.
It's super retro glitchy, which is kind of also a very Yasobi sound. Not very much a ZICO sound from what I remember. You're getting very much a ZICO flow
over what kind of feels more like a YOASOBI beat, but it's got that retro flavor to it.
But I felt like it was interesting because like that was pretty characteristic of like when he was rapping, that's what would be going on, and then when she was singing, like it would be that super low synth. But I feel like when they were each independent, it was an interesting like mood and timbre shift between the two, but it did work so much better when they put them together, which I feel like is very message of the song. Yeah, so I think it, because I think it balances it out.
Yeah, because it kind of feels empty when they're on their own.
Yeah.
You know? And that's not a bad thing. I think that's kind of just the intention there. I think what made it work is that it wasn't like a stark shift between, there was like very clear through line with other things.
But then like the guitars come in and bass. Your ear starts focusing on that, right? And this sort of just becomes in the background, and then it drops, right? And it's still there, and now he's rapping over it, but this just becomes comfortable now in a way. Like, now that all the pieces are there, you kind of understand it as a whole.
The production was so good. I loved all like the little components. All the components that I think continued throughout whatever like kind of groove shift that they would make. I think the opening is a different thing. Lila's verse, that shift, and then the chorus there's 3 different things, but they all use the same musical components to keep them kind of musical components like production-wise, so like the instruments, the where they're placed on the beat, that sort of thing.
It is a very vibrant song, even though it mostly just does the same thing. It almost has a drum and bass type of rhythmic quality, even though it's not drum and bass. It's just things are moving pretty hyper speed. But yeah, the whole song also feels kind of chill.
The oscillation in terms of sound, it's not the actual instruments tapping on it or articulating it in a certain way, but the way they're manipulating the sound accents like the 16th notes of the beat going into this last chorus. Like the yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool effect. Oh, yeah. And they're not like actually articulating, it's just the fact that the oscillation is on yeah.
It's a very subtle thing. That's a good hear. I didn't hear that.
I love, when I heard that I was like, is the headphone glitching? And then it got right back in. I was like, oh, that was part of the thing.
Yeah.
Damn!
You know, it was very clearly jazz inspired. We had like lots of like cool like 2-5-1s that happened and things. Like there was like, the one that I heard a lot was, we have like if we're in E minor, but having a D minor 7 to G7 that goes to C major 7, something that kind of points us back towards the dunk, duke, dunk, which is most of the song.
It's a very classic YOASOBI, like 2-5-1, 2-5-1, 2-5-1. Also 2-5-1 lowered 7, and then 6-5-1 instead of yelling numbers. We're in E minor, right? And then we're getting a lot of something like that. And then the 4th pitch in the scale of E is here, so we get this chord, and then 5th, and then back to 1. But then we're getting a lot of lowered 7, which is here. So we're going from here, and then it's an easy move down to 6. So this is a 6. And then back down to 5, and then 1. But most of the time it's going to be 4, 5, 1. And I'm harmonizing these as 7th chords because that's what gives it that kind of like jazzy feel, all of these. These kind of like 7s and then the 4-5-1 motion is super common in especially a lot of J-pop, which draws a lot of influence from jazz.
It was just fun. The video was fun. The dancing was fun.
Surreal.
Everything, like, it's like that, and that like the very like active bass line was super fun. Like all that stuff was awesome. I wish, listening to stuff like this makes me wish I could play the bass, you know?
The bass is kind of going crazy. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Bass line is just so good. I think it like delivers like a really nice acoustic sound, which I think is otherwise not really present in the song.
Yeah.
For me, that gives it like a playfulness and it gives it a little bit of grit. Like with the slapping sound, it's percussive, it's warm, it's intense. I think it provides like a great color. I think it makes it so much more vibrant.
Kind of interesting, very ZICO production element that might go unnoticed is the clipped brass. It's got little brass interjections throughout, but it doesn't let you hear any of the sustain. You just hear attached. So you just hear the harmony and the interjection itself.
I missed out, sorry.
Yes, man. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh, damn!
No.
Which, that tactic is also very well known in what is called a shout chorus in a big band chart. So a shout chorus is when at the end of, typically the end of some jazz big band
or like the
song,
big hit of,
the drummer starts going absolutely insane, and then the saxophones are doing all these lines, and then the brass are typically just going, and they're doing that the entire time, and it's the loudest thing you've ever heard. But that's like elements of what that is.
I think the genre he chooses, the way he's rapping, he has a very specific kind of approach.
Like it's reminiscent of a melody that I've heard before, but it's still a really cool line.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of. You got it. It's a really smart reference, if it was a reference, but it's very close.
Who knows? There's no way to know.
Oh, I think it really matches his vibe because I always think of him as kind of like laid back, but there's a lot of energy to it.
He's a great rapper, he's a great singer too, kind of. He sings well too, and he really shined in this.
That transition was so freaking smooth. Did you hear the difference? Because you use the same instrument, but then it becomes. So we're here. Adding one extra note does so much. Because now it's sort of like doo-woppy.
And I think her first like vocal line has like it's a little jazzy.
Yeah.
It's got a little
Yeah, you got, which I think his was not as chromatic,
No.
right? When he started singing, right? And then, yeah, which that's like such a her like approach too, like.
Oh, that line also blue scale. That's what it is.
Those blue notes obviously are always going to lend our ear towards feeling really nice.
The way that you know it's a little bit different is that you wouldn't normally think about using this as a genuine chromatic tone between there when you're using the blue scale in that way. Because usually we use the blue scale to have like.
Right, exactly.
But not like.
Yeah. It was done in such a poppy way.
Yeah.
She has these like lovely pentatonic melodies with these like chromatic passing tones. I think she's like a very unique tone, and that's why so many people love her sound.
Her vocal line was just always so perfect. It screamed YOASOBI from literally the first like 4 notes, and I think that's so cool. Like it's like this is a ZICO song, and you know exactly when she enters, because it's not just because it's her voice, but because it's her type of melodic language, and that's like also kind of really interesting way to like say I'm here, I'm a part of this song, and this is like as much my song as it is ZICO's.
The vocals like in this were so fun. Not technically like difficult to sing, but as far as keeping that chromatic line in tune and also like being able to come up with that, like that was just so cool. There it is. What a cool sound. And the way she sings it too is she accents and like flips her tongue on each of those descending lines, so it kind of stays in context of the separate electronic feel that we have in the background, keeping the same texture, and contextualizes that chromatic line into being like a really cool part of the entire piece. It doesn't stand out, it really fits in quite nicely.
Absolutely.
Through her 2 sort of featured sections, that was when the song really hit for me. Okay, this verse right here, this is where it's at.
Like how she did that so clean. Oh my god.
So the cool thing is that she's like really messing around, not with if it's major or minor, but just using the minor third along with the major third. So she's going, and then she slurs right past it in a little slide here. So. Oh, it's just so. Yeah. Oh, yes, man. She's very much so using a very like or just keeping the hemiola over the bar, which is really nice.
As a fan of both of these artists, I was pretty excited for a lot of this track listening to this.
I love like Ikura's vocals are so like good. If you hear YOASOBI's songs, Ayase, the producer, gives her the most like undoable melodies. It's like they like every single song she's like going ooh. She's really good at like the like micromanagement of things. This like song with the funkiness, like the upbeat vibe, right? It also like highlights her like the timbre of her voice. It's like high, but it's not like sharp.
I love how light she is on the vocal delivery. Like everything is super tight. Like really clear pronunciation, and also the way she sings is like just kind of very perfectly enunciating everything. It's all very even.
I especially thought their collab in their voices went really well together. It was very smooth to listen to both of them, and when they had harmonies together in the second chorus, I think she doubled him. It was really good to hear because the range of them is pretty high, but the timbre of their voices were really similar.
It was almost a Sprechstimme effect where they did like, Sprechstimme is coined by Schoenberg, I believe, Arnold Schoenberg, who's a 20th century
Father of modern musical analysis.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. And he wrote this opera called Pierrot Lunaire, and it features this clown called Pierrot who basically sounds like this, and that's like that's the way like he talks. It's kind of that effect, although obviously much less obvious. So she's like doing like a falsetto, like, and he's going, Which part do you want?
We got it. The editor's gonna take those two.
Oh good! Oh good, okay. Oh, this is the first time I've had my own a cappella cover. Let's go!
It was really blending well together. That's what I found really good about this song.
I can tell he has more of a laid back chill vibe, and she has that like very distinct J-pop sound in the pre-choruses. But what they both have in common in this song is like the fast, like this, it goes by quickly, like the syllables and stuff, in both the singing and in the rapping. And so I think that's where I get the energy despite being laid back.
YOASOBI, of course, like is a very kind of high energy sound already. Japanese is also a language where the syllables flow so quickly too, that can feel a bit more like high density of consonants. I think Korean in itself as a language used in music has a slower rhythm to it. Here we have ZICO's harmonic rhythm in terms of how fast each chord is changing, but we have YOASOBI's energy in the way that these chords are repeated, giving us this kind of like thrumming motion underneath each harmony. So we're having this like juxtaposition of a laid back vibe and a high energy vibe, which are kind of like existing at the same time.
Got the sauce.
It's got the sauce.
Yeah.
What a lovely song. This is like just a sweet little candy of a song.
That was so fun. I like that a lot. Great song, yay!
Yay!
I'm wondering like how they distorted the vocal like that. That sounds pretty cool.
Woo!
Yeah, see, the piano's so tactile. We're
Very nice.
modulating down.
Oh, the knocks in time. I didn't realize that.
That's kind of wild.
It's like bigger. It's like 60 and 70.
Yes, Catherine. It's like 60, 70.